Alright, right, we get a little... Oh god, okay. Oh my god.
Please.
Oh, he's got gloves on. Ugh. That was it? That was the only flash we got at the end? I bet if we're tied to time-space in some way. Maybe people can't try to kill us or it disrupts the time-space continuum. Or space, I'm sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Space-time continuum. Or just in the reverse order. So you can't mess with us, because if you mess with us, you mess with the space-time continuum. Alright, let's get our sneak
Life
peek.
is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Ah! Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look.
So Nathan is in on it.
Oh, no.
But we didn't warn Victoria about Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god. There's no way to rewind that either. That's like too far back now. We're screwed. We're in the freaking crazy dark room, or not the classroom dark room, but the basement barn dark room. Choose wisely. That I don't like that. That stresses me out. That's part of the story. I doubt you could change it in that part at least. Do you mean Chloe? If that's what you mean, then I think you're right. I think that was gonna happen no matter what we did. This is truly terrifying. On a... I don't know if visceral is the right word. I want to say visceral, but I don't know if that's right. On a very deep and fundamental level. Court Sims. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous to you. Welcome back. How are you doing this early morning? Early Monday morning, late Sunday night. You just walked in on a super intense moment of Life is Strange. This is the very beginning of episode 4. And we're just gonna play a little bit, just a little bit, and then we're gonna call it a night. But not 4, I mean 5, I'm sorry. We just finished episode 4, and we wanted to take a little peek into 5 because of how intensely episode 4 ended. As you can see, we've been drugged, and we are now captive. Oh my god, there's Victoria.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Oh boy, this game is funny. Whoa, yeah. It's
Anybody out there?
crazy
Please,
intense.
help!
Oh, I can just get out?
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Oh, that was smart. I at least detached the correct limb. Poor Max. Yeah, I know. That's like an understatement. Chloe's dead.
I hate looking at myself like that.
2 moons
You'll pay
nobody's
for this,
talking about.
Jefferson.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Are we gonna go through the picture again? Is that us? That's so creepy. I'm trying to find the sweet spot. Not doing a very good job.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Ew. Ew.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
We thought Nathan was nuts. Can we do
Max!
anything?
You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry.
Oh, I am so sorry if I gave you a spoiler, but we've already passed that point.
You were special the second I saw your first selfie.
But honestly,
Yes.
with this going back into
Still,
the
I hate
photograph,
that
I'm
word.
not sure
But I love the purity
if
of your
that'll
own
change or
image.
not. We, you know,
Not like
I don't know.
Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
those eyes.
way beyond creeps. Psychopath.
It's too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like
He's
most
gonna blame it on
Arcadia Bay
Nathan.
dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
I bet he's gonna blame Rachel's death
Okay.
on Nathan too. Nathan
No,
is his scapegoat.
honest, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Maybe we can find another
new
picture to go
ghost
into to
will
go back
come.
farther.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
I think this is gonna just take us back to where we were before, maybe?
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So we're back to where we started.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
I'm gonna use them. Don't even know what we changed. I don't know either. I don't understand what just happened.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
I think we're trying to find one to go into.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. This might work. Please work.
So we're going into a different photo now. Oh, right. I'm supposed to focus it.
So wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same
Oh.
doe-eyed look when you wake up here.
I know what we changed. We
Replaced
spilled
by
the
fear
drug.
as
We
you
made him
realize
spill the
what's about to
drugs.
happen.
That's what we
Mr.
changed.
Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that
Yeah, I think you're right.
naivete.
I think we're just
However,
getting
some
more of the
Blackwell
story
students carry
by
their
going into
hope
the
and
photos.
optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Well, he knows he killed Chloe. Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Well, both of these things are true. He used Nathan, and Nathan is also pretty close to as sick as Mr. Jefferson. So you used him.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Oh.
How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh, so I was right about that, about the overdose. I want to know both. Why Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Holy
Do
shit.
you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
We couldn't find Nathan
I
because
don't
he
care
killed
what you
Nathan
do.
too.
You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
How dare he ruin Jazz?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
Are we supposed to go to our
Max,
diary?
I wish you could see yourself now.
What are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to go here? So many pictures. We can't go into these.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
We can rewind now.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent.
I'll have to check it out
than a
again, Griffin. I
teenager's
didn't even
diary.
notice it.
Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
That is going to undo everything. OMG, that picture in the top left of Kate is cute. I didn't even see it. But that selfie, that is all the way at the beginning.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Humanity's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
It's
I
undone
could frame any one of you in a dark corner
everything.
and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
It's only been a
has been
week?
popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has
Rip the
always been a
whole
vital
right?
aspect of art and photography
Right,
for as
Griffin?
long as it's been around.
Rip the whole
Now,
game.
Max,
What the?
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us
Mind.
the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Mind equals blown. What the? I don't need. I don't know. Oh, God, I turned my monitor off. I don't know. It's just so nuts. This is so nuts.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Do your little rip kitty again, Griffin. Rip kitty.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
Fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by
First,
the
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together.
How?
Taylor,
How?
you're
How do we
hot.
make it easy
I'm
to
still waiting
capture
for your
him?
entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Oh, it's making me want to
I
like
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark
chew
room.
on my thumb cuticles.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist.
We
Bastard.
still need to save Chloe. Well, she's not dead now. I mean, I don't know. It has those
I
edges.
should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
How do we make it easy for Mr. Jefferson to get caught?
Found you.
What did we find? Warn David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
David
And take Jefferson
is
down fast.
Chloe's stepfather, the guy that David Madsen. I keep saying Marsden in my head. Chloe's stepfather, Joyce's husband, the one that had all
You
the
wanted me
security
to enter the
cameras.
contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Just say
Victoria,
Chloe.
it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my nosy? Posy? Why did I give up? Oh, that's her P's? Those are weird. Give up the word for the image because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him. But he only seems to care about Max. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
So he was gonna blame all those murders on Nathan, and with Nathan's psychiatric record, that he would have gotten away with it.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. Not
So-
impressed anymore.
We've tipped David off, and he's like he's like really paranoid. So hopefully that'll be enough. I'm not sure what else we're supposed to do. Comfort Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed
We
for the
can't-
first time this week.
We can't go anywhere.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Look, Griffin, look at the windows in the door. They're like that kind of burning
Thanks.
thing. We can't go outside
always
of
know
where
the
the
right thing to
photograph
do.
is. We can only change things in that little area of the photograph. But whatever we can only affect, like whatever we do
This is
right
the
now.
last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
If we get Mr. Jefferson, like, caught and arrested in time, then Chloe will have never been shot. It'll have never happened.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
We can't save Rachel, but we can still save Chloe.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
With all those notebooks, probably a lot.
Just a week ago, I was so naive about art. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. An everyday hero is going to bust your ass, Jefferson.
Yeah. What else can we do, though?
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
There's a lot of beauty left.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
Remember back in the day when we thought this was the creepy dark room? We've come so far since then.
I'd like to bust this up right now. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Is that... I don't think there's anything else we can do but talk to Mr. Jefferson. Give him the photo.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you... I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now.
Yes, I see.
Give him what
But
photo?
maybe you shouldn't.
I wish that was the creepy dark room. I
and
know, it's
why
so
not?
much
Hold
worse
on,
than we thought.
Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
Did we just take a photo?
You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any
OMG.
artist
Right,
is to
we
put
took that
themselves out
selfie.
there in the world without fear.
I just thought of something. I'll wait till he's done, though.
Innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
So I remember, like, way a long time ago, he was super intense about us turning in a picture, and we know why now. I remember that caught my attention, but then I just kind of wrote it off. He just wanted us to turn in a picture because he wanted us to be his next victim. Oh, cops. And that didn't happen. It's showing what it does, and he gets arrested. Kate never goes up on the roof. That never happens. They find Rachel. Chloe... I'm assuming Chloe's okay. That's the picture of us, not a selfie, it's the, well, sort of selfie. It's, oh wait, okay, so that doesn't happen, so Chloe's okay. Who is that? Is that... Was that us? I'm confused. Where are we going?
Whoa!
We're on a plane.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On
Why
a
is
plane.
it all glowy on the edges?
I hope I did everything right this time.
Alright, I guess we... Yeah, the one, with, like, the back of our head and then our photo wall.
Good work, David.
So we won the contest. I guess it was like a bigger than Mr. Jefferson contest. Holy shit, you rule, Max. I'm so proud of my superstar. Chloe's
You're
alive.
Oh,
Yeah, we won the contest, so we're going to San Francisco.
I fixed everything. Wowzer.
But now we're probably gonna die. I don't know, what the hell with the double moons and the storm and the lighthouse and the Prescotts and the Destiny. There's so much left. I mean, that was like...
Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
That was one plot line. But I guess this is just the beginning of episode 5, so... Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Hot Dog Man.
When we were innocent.
Makes me think of that song When We Were Young. What was that by? I have to think of it.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
I'm scared to look out the window.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't. It's by the Killers. Right.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
10 across 6 letters.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic
I knew
gear
it.
displayed
Something
on
bad's
the
gonna
ground
happen.
And at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping These airline seats get smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I have to admit, I love being called
I
an
looked at
artist.
that. Oh, we're next to the principal.
Did you see that post about all the freaky weather in Oregon?
I don't believe anything I read on the internet.
No. It's been all over the news. Eclipse, dead whales. Some people in this coastal town saw 2 moons. NASA's investigating it too.
Still smells like bullshit. Wake me up if you see it.
It's just really creepy that like half the plane is outside of reality.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Uh-oh.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
I want a glass of champagne. And a snack.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, get that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Thank you.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing.
What happened? Did we fast forward? Yeah, like the plane reality melted away, and then we watched the picture of us being captured
Wowzer, Max.
go away, and then we
did it.
Appeared in the gallery.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Lol, life is weird. That's one way to say it. How are we supposed to work the room if we can't talk to anybody? There we go.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Aw, thanks.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I need to drop some serious cash in there. author. A Danny Lee article.
I don't know who that is.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
Yeah.
The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups? How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced theme restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Interesting.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay, some mysteries should stay that way.
That's our tiki, not tiki, our totem pole. Ancient burial and ceremonial sites. I knew there was something with this thing. Tobanga. Mysteries of the Pacific Islands. Oh, I guess we're not a Pacific Island. Kaltiki tours. I'm pretty sure that's our Tobanga.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Oh yeah, we never went to the movies with Warren.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
No.
But what would I wear?
Oh, that's cool. Druid Festival. On Halloween. At Golden Gate Park. I don't want to go to this. I want to go to a Druid Festival on Halloween night at Golden Gate Park. I almost made it to San Francisco. Like crazy close.
Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Yeah, I guess it will be now that he's in prison.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Okay. Working the room. Let's get a champagne and a snack. Oh, look, it's like... we can look at the food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
I want to eat it.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
I want a champagne. Hey, dude. What's up? Hey, I'm working the room. I'm Max Caulfield.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature.
Oh, I was trying to... Did I only have a second to speak? There we go.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Wait, thank you. I'm a super awesome photographer.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Noted photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. Champagne!
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Why can't I have champagne and fancy food? Let's wait till the end to speak to Principal Wells, because I'm not sure if it's gonna...
I do not understand art.
I'm afraid it's gonna make us skip something.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Hey dude, I'm in the contest.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our
everybody
times.
is a photographer now.
Bravo.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph.
Aw, thank you.
I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
A journalist. We definitely have to speak to the journalist.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the
Nice.
Berkeley People's Herald.
Give him a
I
good
edit their
shake.
art
No
section,
noodle
and
hands.
I totally dig your work.
Good
Now,
firm
I know
handshake.
the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Nice. No noodle hands.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Is it gonna
You
suck
did it,
me in?
Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
I'm like scared of photos now. Like the photos are gonna suck us in. Oh, see? I knew something funky was gonna happen. Oh my god. We didn't get to talk to Principal Wells.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay?
Whoa.
We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
We're at sea level. I guess we weren't in the plane, but...
You left the ringer off, idiot. Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
There's not... How are we supposed to get there? We can't get there.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe
Yeah,
will
we
die.
did.
Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Where the hell are we?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I like these. It's super creepy in this room, though.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
It's almost 2 a.m. I wonder how much more we have. I'm willing to keep going for another hour if I can go get a snack really quick. I need a snack. Do you guys mind? Do you mind waiting for like 3 minutes? Maybe 4 while I run super fast and find something to eat? Or, cause I'm leaving tomorrow, so this is it for me for at least 3 days minimum, probably more than that. So we can finish it tonight. Because I'm not leaving till tomorrow evening. So I'm thinking we can.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia
All right.
Beta.
So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna be awake anyway. My schedule's all messed up. So let me go get a snack. It's so easy to, I spent like so long getting my schedule normal and it's already messed up again. But I do really want to finish this. I don't want to wait another week. So let me get my snack. So I'm just playing with filters. This filter makes me really match this kind of like old-timey shriveled paper. Not really this yellow. I'm just curious, really quick, to see what it looks like without the filter. I just look really white. I think my eyes look nicer in the whiter light though. Alright, sorry for dawdling. Put be right back on. Give me like 4 minutes and I'll get a snack and use the restroom. I'm gonna try to find a song for you. Song that was stuck in that got in my head. Which will probably get muted out for copyright purposes, but oh well. Alright, so here's a song, and I'll be right back.